To remove the sign is a fairly simple process using the clone stamp primarily for that work and the spot healing brush a little bit too to blend some things together. First thing I'm going to do is make a duplicate layer. So I'm going to right click on this, left click duplicate layer. I can rename it here, sign removed, and say OK. If you forget to rename it there, you can double click right here and rename it there as well. I'm going to choose the clone stamp here. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to use a soft edge brush. Size we'll take care of later. 100% opacity. I'll make the brush, it's a good size. We could make the brush bigger or smaller with the left right square bracket keys, but let's go with that size for now. I'm going to sample right there. There it's sampled. Move my brush this way to the left. Try and keep the alignment so as I copy, it's going to keep that line along the base line or the grass line there at the same place as well as this fence line. And that did a pretty good job. Let's sample on this side. Bring it from the other side. Go like this, and let's do the same thing. Okay, let's do it again, and we can keep that line. It saves us a lot of work later on. Okay, I'm going to purposely make a little bit of a jog here once you see how to show you how to correct that too in the future. Okay, so let's sample one more time here and see if I can catch this. That looks pretty good. And so I can even go down further, but one or two to correct that. Now we've got a little problem right here. Okay, easily to fix that by sampling right here and moving over this way. Like that, and we're good. I can clean this up a little bit here now by moving my, there we go, get that lined up. And so you've got that taken care of pretty good like that. I can check my before and after to make sure it's nice and seamless. I will continue doing the same process up here. I would sample up here and just bring it down like this, trying very carefully to get the alignment. If I don't get the alignment, I'll just go back and do it a little bit later on. There are times right now you can see, maybe it's hard to see on the screen, but there's a little bit of a blend problem right here. Okay, if you have something like that, a good way to take care of it is use your spot healing brush, and let's just run over that a little bit, and that will blend it together a little better and take care of any things that don't look quite right. That didn't quite do it. Maybe to do a little blend out, it's better, and take care of a few things that way. There, and blend that together a little more. And again, you want to zoom in and out, take a look at, I can still see some things here that aren't quite right. I maybe want to actually, I could take the clone stamp at a very low opacity, and let's take a bigger stamp and just sample this and click over this a couple of times to lighten that up a little bit to blend it together. So there's a couple of things you want to do using your clone stamp and healing brush in combination to get rid of that sign.